Hey everybody, Mature Simmer. We're here doing our job. Hardspace Shipbreaker. No revival. So getting close to level 3. Obviously level 4 is about the same distance away, and then level 5 comes up relatively quickly. So, gonna get ourselves some tethers. Whoops. Pretty sure we have fuel and other stuff available to us on the ship. So I'm not worried about the fuel just yet. It's challenging to just not toss a bunch of things away. So furnace, that goes in the processor. So yeah, we're probably going to want to separate a few things here and there. We're going to get some easy things off here. We haven't been able to separate or cut everything because we have a ton of stuff inside that could be flammable that we're trying not to destroy, because obviously it's worth less then. So, and then we've got one other set of thrusters to deal with as well. But let's see. So we've got some lights here. I know there's another hoist in here. That's the other thing. But yeah, that's where thruster fuel and oxygen is. So we definitely want to, you know, kind of, whoops, okay, we haven't disconnected that. Let's see. Are we at a point now that we can get stuff? No, that's a hard crate. So let's see what is going on and why it just won't come through there, will it? Alright, we're going to take this off, because that's always worth a good amount. Those things are very nice. That might get me there. I think it did. Alright, so let's pop down. We still have stuff there, so that was the issue. Like, there's just no way to get some of that and get in there. But now we should be okay. So we're gonna cut. And we're gonna cut. We're gonna leave some of that alone. Oops. I'm gonna rotate. I'm gonna cut. And cut. And I think the rail guides are stuck because of that. So, yep. So that's the thing. Some of these just, they don't need to be where they're at. So let's go down here. Go back to our grapple. You know, and again, the rail guides are 60,000, so they're not nothing. All right. So that went there. All right. Now the problem is pulling these off. Are they going to just sit here? Or are they going to float away on me? Because, I mean, I'd like to make some progress on other things. Mainly getting this into there. But, yeah, we'll get that over there. And again, we have more to pull there. This can go over here. Actually, we're gonna break the tethers because that's still attached. So, all right, what's that? Utility arm. Is that thing? Ah, shoot. Alright, let's get somewhere where I can see.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit.
Alright.
Applying credit to account.
So, can I... Let's see. I'm gonna want to grab this. I mean, again, these aren't the end of the world, but it's just like, you know, it's good to be in the habit. But, right, I should be able to pull this through, so let's hop over here. We're gonna tether that there, because those will be big. And that'll hopefully, again, pull things over in the way I need them to. And in the meantime, I don't understand why they're going red. Come on. Why are they going red? Alright. It's just crazy how challenging those are to get in here. The amount of effort that has been required to process these is just ludicrous. That's all I can say. I mean, I'm just wasting a bunch of time looking at them. Okay, O2 is low, so let's go get... There it is.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Right, so I think we still have the crew compartment.
Applying credit.
That is still pressurized, which is not the greatest thing in the world, but...
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
And then we want to cut these. So we'll get that done. And we'll hop over here and get that done. And then we'll get the grapple. We'll pull stuff over. And we'll get that done.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
And then again, we're going to try to pull this over here. And hopefully that will be enough to drag this where it needs to go. Alright, I think we're okay, and now if we secure that in there, maybe it'll be enough to just turn things, pull it in. I'm just trying to be semi-deliberate here. Alright. So we're going to put that there. That should pull it in the rest of the way. The amount of tethers we need for these giant pieces is crazy. Alright. We don't need the oxygen, but we do need this, so we're gonna collect the thruster fuel. Alright, so now we're gonna go here, because this is interesting. I don't know what's on the other side of these. But clearly something different. Because I was thinking it was the quantum thrusters, but clearly it's not. Oh, the O2 canister went in, but we knew we didn't need that, and I can't, like, collect that and take it somewhere else. Okay, so the question is, like, I see. No? And I don't understand, honestly, why we had to cut that apart. We maybe didn't. So now I'm gonna have to, like, move two things, so I'm gonna, like, waste tethers. Okay. But this now can go here to there. It'll knock things over, but that's okay. Because yes, this is the processor. Oh, I see. Something's furnace. What's furnace? Alright, let's see. Can I pull this away? I can. I swore it said something was furnace. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. So we're gonna put that over there. And we're gonna put this over there. And that should go. And they should both do their thing. And I guess we'll see what it tells us.
Processor deposit accepted.
Yeah, see, I think it was just furnace on this side, but... yeah, literally all of that could have gone. That's just weird. Okay. Alright, so this goes down. There's the other... ah!
Credits transferred.
Okay.
Low oxygen reserves.
Oh, really? Alright, well... we're gonna be in trouble there. But we do have another shift.
Salvage deposited.
So...
Applying credit to account.
I did the oxygen too early. I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna need it. But... I am. So I still don't think we're in a good spot.
Oxygen reserves.
So... yeah, we're still not at rank 7. I don't think we will be. We're going to be at 60... well, yeah, 60 is going to get me to 184. So getting both of those will work. And again, the nanocarbon panels, the fuel injectors, like, we got a good bit there.
Good morning, Cutter.
All right.
It's time to begin your workday.
Oh, another sticker. I didn't actually see what that was for, but that's okay. Again, we know we need level 7 to get the things we want. So we've got the power cell. We've got like all the important things done. We've got the quasar reactors. Oh, what's that? Okay, that's a panel. I saw something about the barge, though. So I do want to be careful. Let's see, because this is all furnace. That's furnace. Oh, but there's something that's... Oh, I see. That stuff is processor. So let's cut these out. Alright, so we'll grapple those. Oh, great, there was more oxygen. So let me grab that off. Put that, I don't know, over there. I don't think we need the thruster fuel. And now we'll send this where it needs to go. Which is over there. So, alright. And then we've got another... Oh, again, okay, yeah, so that's processor. Again, we couldn't really cut this when everything else was around.
Deposit accepted for processing.
So, there's some stuff around here, that's for sure. Whoops. Don't want to take the ladder out. That's not the goal. Alright, grapple. Let's get this, because that will be a nice, expensive item, too. And, alright. So, now we want to take this and get it into the processor, and that might be enough to get me to level 4.
Object processed. Transferring credits.
Alright, I think at this point I've eliminated, yeah, all the airlock stuff, so I think we're kind of screwed, but I don't know if there's stuff in the crew compartment, which is bad. Because maybe I won't be able to get to level 5, which would stink.
Processing object. Applying credits to
Okay.
account.
So we got 4.
Goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
But yeah, now I'm wondering if there's stuff in there. Alright, well, we don't have much of a choice, so we're gonna cut the door. Alright, we lost a few things. Okay, we lost the atmospheric regulator. But the rest of it is all good. And now it's the question of... Okay, so that's scrap, which is great. But what else is in here? No, we got plenty of airlocks and stuff. Alright. Well, let's see. Man, I can't really see here. Alright, so this is...
Secured. Account credit
Again, a panel. It's like there isn't enough. Right, that should hopefully go. Right. We're gonna pull this in.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Again, let that go. We've got, oh, we did have, shoot. I probably could have done that without blowing up the regulator, but oh well.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Again, let's get this over I'm just not sure what is going to process here. Like, I gotta be careful, because we're running tight on things, I'll tell you that. Oh, if I go down... Alright, this goes... The ladder goes in the barge, but that's $200.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay, that's 20,000, so that's not nothing. But it's not anything crazy. Oh my goodness. Right. That should go there. What do you see in here?
Valuable deposit.
Oh, okay. So we've got some cabin storage, stuff like that. So there are some expensive items in the crew cabin here.
Deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
'Cause that's where I was a little confused. I'm like, how are we gonna get up there? But, although, again, that's not much, so... And I think there's 2 airlock items in there.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Kitchen cabinet. I don't know that I've seen a kitchen cabinet. We have now. Yes, I've broken my helmet before, so we probably want to avoid doing that.
Applying credit.
Alright.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are dropping.
Now, wasn't there an oxygen tank somewhere? I thought I left it out here. Yes. But I probably want to wait, because that was the problem. I took it so fast last time. Alright, should be okay now, I would think.
Oxygen levels.
Oh, I see. So they're not full canisters is the problem. Alright, so we probably have less time. So let's see what we can do here. Alright, so this... Oh, well, it won't come off. But this will... Alright, we can send that down, and let's go see. Is there another
Credits transferred.
one here? Yes. Alright. And then we send that down.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits
Alright,
awarded.
so we want to cut. And cut. And is that it? Alright. So we're going to change to the grapple. We're going to take that, move it in the direction we need it to go. Okay, that should get me there. And then we're just going to have...
Credits awarded.
Alright. Yeah, we know. That goes in the furnace.
Material deposited.
Alright, I don't want that to float away, because that's a good amount of stuff.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Alright. And that goes... what's down there that shouldn't have been
Salvage
there?
registered.
A door?
Transferring credits.
Okay. Oh well. That's just a door. We don't care about that. Right, so let me go over here. Because it looks like... Oh yeah, we have got stuff.
Alright. This is your 5-minute warning, Cutter. 5 minutes left. We were out.
deposited. Applying credit to account.
Alright, the data drives are things we can collect. That's a seat. Alright, now we have a bunch of stuff. So here we go. So this will hopefully now get me where we need, because there we go. We got a nice regulator.
Salvage accepted.
Yeah, I'd say we're getting pretty close now. Stop rotating.
Account credit applied.
I don't understand how little things like that like do stuff.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited. Final salvage complete. All rewards allocated.
Alright, all rewards are allocated, but obviously getting some more. It just feels like what we should do.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
So definitely plenty of stuff there. Alright, we got a few more storage things. Again, if we run out of oxygen or whatever, we'll worry about that. But yeah, clearly it was this room. Holy moly. This had a lot of stuff in it. So yeah, I'm not really worried about the
Salvage deposited.
lights or anything. I think everything else is of no use. So I think everything else goes in the furnace. So we're gonna take it in there and we'll get what we can out of it. And so hopefully that will work. There might be a few things, because yeah, we probably have, oh, that still says furnace. Alright, I'm gonna go pick this up though.
Oxygen reserves are low.
I need this to move along. Alright, so we'll start heading there and we'll either get it or we won't.
Material accepted.
So there we go. We're getting some stuff. A door we don't want, but other than that, alright.
Critical oxygen levels detected.
Is that it? It's still like adding things. Alright, well, it's right up there. There's 3,000 remaining, so we are good. We still didn't end up at rank 7? Oh no, okay.
New certification level achieved.
Alright.
License upgraded.
That's what I was confused about. I'm like, how is that possible?
Shipbreaker.
All right, folks. Got a priority message coming in from corporate. Everyone put down what you're doing and have a listen.
Maybe they're gonna give us some holiday time. That'd be awesome.
That would be a first. Probably just another Polson kid getting a cushy exec job.
Hush up now, y'all.
This is an important message to all Lynx Salvage Division employees. It's come to our attention, thanks to a very loyal member of our family, that there has been talk about forming a shipbreakers union. A union is a dangerous thing, where extensive fees are extracted for so-called representation of your workers' rights. At Lynx, our top priority is already your well-being. This is why union activity is strictly prohibited by your contract. for your own protection. To safeguard you and your work, we are immediately dispatching an administrator to every salvage sector. This administrator will oversee operations and ensure proper employee conduct. They are authorized to correct worker behavior by any means, and they'll remain in place until we can guarantee company-wide integrity. Until then, remember, the company is your family. The union is your enemy. Thank you.
No holiday. Told ya.
A union? I haven't heard anything about that. Have you?
Of course not.
Probably happening around the Martian districts. They always been quarrelsome.
You heard anything like that, Lou?
No. Hey, Weaver, do you know when our administrator's showing up?
Week, maybe? Coming all the way from HQ at Jupiter Gate. When they get here, we'll need to be on our best behavior.
Oh, great.
Nothing to fret about, all right? But they are going to be checking everything. Salvage logs, transmission records, operational efficiency.
Oh, great.
You'll be fine, Kai. It's not a performance review.
Lou's right. Now, let's just try and keep our heads down and weather this storm together. See y'all in the yard. Weaver out.
Hey, don't worry. This is a closed channel. There won't be a log. Well, looks like things might get a bit difficult around here. They're gonna try to make our lives hell. Don't worry. Just having access to the Union News Group doesn't make you a full-fledged member. Besides, no one from corporate has access. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous. If anything happens, I'll make sure nothing comes down on you. Lou out. Hey there, Rook. Saw that you found an old data drive while you were salvaging. Now, I'm a bit of a tech head and a history nerd, so I love these things. They're uncensored info. Sometimes it's junk, but sometimes it's gold. Either way, it's a more genuine view of the colonies than what you see on the garbage news networks. I'm sending you a data recovery program. You'll see it on your HAB terminal. Soaking in solar radiation mangles up the data pretty bad, but you can usually pull 1 or 2 intact files. Hopefully it'll give you a better sense of the wider world. Warts and all. Have fun. Later, Rook.